Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Here's what happened on our previous shows. We're streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Palm Beach Kennel Club's final table live stream. Today's final table is the 250 bounty tournament. My name is Skylar. This is Ron.
What's up, everyone?
How you doing, Ron?
I'm doing amazing. How are you tonight? Sorry for this noise, guys. All right, we had somebody walk through the fire escape door.
You're not supposed to do that.
You know, there is writing on the door, Skylar.
I
I'm
know.
telling you.
I can read it too.
I'm telling you. I can see it from here, my man.
They just don't look up. That's
they
the problem.
never do. But you know what? We never know what's going to happen here, all right? It's always a good time. We're going to do some player introductions real quick and
we
get
are
started.
an entertainment complex.
We are the entertainment complex. There's all kinds of entertainment. You never know.
So let's get started with the players, Ron.
All right, seat one, we got Steven. All right, he's a regular here. He's in landscape design, and he says that this tournament is too small. Well, we'll see how it ends. Seat two, we got Wayne. He's another one of our regulars. Seat three, we have Daniel, who doesn't want to put his cards in the box already, but we'll see how that works out for him. Another one of our regulars, Courtney Rowe in seat four. He's a handyman, and, you know, he's always here. Always, always, always here. Who else you got, Skylar?
All right, we got seat 5, who's Castrell. He's from Brooklyn, USA. Lives in Port Lucie. He goes by Carl. In seat 7, we got Kenny Goff. He's from Stewart. In seat 8, we have Mike from Chicago. Lives in Wellington. He's a hand model, Ron. And in seat 9, we got Gino. He lives in Lake Worth. He's one of our regulars.
All right, so let's go over the payouts real quick. We got some good payouts for you guys tonight on our Saturday 250 Deep Stack Bounty. 8th place is going to be taking home $464. 7th place is going to be taking home $538. 6th place, it'll be $653. 5th place, $835. 4th place, payouts jump. It goes to $1,127. 3rd place will be $1,610. 2nd place, $2,446. And Skylar, first place tonight. If you win this tournament, you are taking home $3,952. Almost
$3,900.
$4K,
wow,
man.
That's
I love
a nice
it.
tournament.
I love it. You know what else is our nice tournaments? The Palm Beach Spring Classic that we have coming up March 9th through the 20th. It starts on Wednesday.
That's 11 days, guys.
It's going to be a big time event.
Okay. Play.
Big time event. Our first event is a 25,000 guarantee monster stack, 30,000 starting stack. The buy-in is $240. There is going to be two flights of that, I believe. 2 flights of that, and then we are going to have that final table live streamed on Friday. All right, we're going to do a restart event on Friday at 12 p.m. That's going to be our first event.
Come play, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Definitely looking forward to it.
Joey, tell him we're starting up.
Guys, we have Andrew Dice Clay coming again. He's coming April 8th, Friday, April 8th.
If you don't know who that is, go ahead and take a look at the picture. Show him. Show him the picture. There you go. Show him that guy.
The last time he was here was a sold-out arena. And we have the Rooney's 5K Run Walk, Saturday, April 16th at 7:30 a.m. here at Palm Beach Kennel Club.
Another thing, I don't know how we're doing all of these events at the same time. Also happening during the Palm Beach Spring Classic, we're going to have St. Paddy's Day at the Paddock, 17th. 5:30 p.m. start time. Ireland's favorite dishes. Reservations are required. Please call 561-683-2222, extension 199.
So you guys can come to the Rooney's 5K the day before, and then come to the St. Patty's and eat some Irish food.
I love it. Make yourself feel good. Get some good
not,
food
man?
after that good exercise for a good cause. All right, you know, it looks like we're going to be getting started up here. So let's
Let it be carnage.
When they do it on TV, where you just kind of slide your cards up there for a second.
Yeah, we're not gonna use that one.
It's a stream. It's a live stream.
Sorry, bud.
People not do it on TV all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, you cannot do it by on TV.
Somebody could have something in their ear.
Nobody has anything in
No,
there.
he's in the right one.
This stream is 15 minutes behind.
Huh? Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
we do have
Can
a
we listen
delay on it.
music?
no headphone.
You can't have no earpiece in?
No earpieces in, no nothing. We want this guy to feel safe.
And you gotta take the horseshoe out.
Because we're doing a live stream. So if people don't
It's
your
15.
car,
It's
So how's your day going, Ron?
Dude, my day has been okay.
Yeah.
It's been a very long work week. You know,
No, I know about that, man.
we all work really hard here at PBKC. But you know, I didn't have to normally work today in a dealing capacity.
Yeah, I worked all day today.
I'm sorry, man, but you know what? At least that part of the day is over. And
But I got to do what I like to do.
We're in
Watch
live
poker
poker.
all day long.
That's awesome. And you're gonna do it again. We got
Yep.
Daniel here, 5 deuce off. I don't see him playing this.
No, I don't either.
Not for the first hand.
I mean, he
I love
could.
it.
He
Gene,
could.
Gene
like,
throwing down the
he-
hammer already, first hand. Like, yo, my man, you're gonna put your cards in the box, or we're gonna have a problem. Don't make me ask you to step off to the side, sir.
Great job,
Okay.
Gene. Great job.
So just everybody watching, we want you to come to PBKC. We want you to play our tournaments. If you play in our Friday day tournaments and our Saturday day tournaments, we want you to understand that those final tables are live streamed. So the procedure is probably a little bit different than what you're used to, but it is awesome. It is a great experience. And to be fair, South Florida, PBKC, this is the only place you can experience that.
Exactly.
The only place. Here we go. Mike,
Ooh,
ace,
ace
king
king.
off. He's definitely raising it here.
Mike's one of our favorites.
Mike is a fan favorite for sure. He's going to make it 55,000. Gino's going to get out of the way with his ace-7 off.
And we got Wayne, who is a regular also, ace jack.
Yeah, I guess Wayne was all in pre.
All right. Who do you got, Ron?
I mean, obviously you have
Ace
to
king?
pick ace king, but you never know.
Oh, Wayne's
Oh,
drawing.
yeah, this is pretty bad. Oh
Yep.
my God.
He needs a 10
No way,
or a
running
spade.
spades. Look at that.
Oh, and he hits the spade.
And the
Ron.
night continues, Skylar.
Hey,
Okay. This is how it happens, man. You just
First
need
hand all
one-
in.
One quick double up starts the night.
you can't get any funner than that. Yes, I said funner.
It's okay. Tonight, funner is a word, my man. Somebody went through the fire escape before we even started. Tonight, funner is a word.
Ooh, Gino,
can't-
they both have the same hand, 7-5.
I know. I can't wait to see how this night plays out with those two guys sitting next to each other. I think it's going to be very fun and entertaining. Steve is getting in there with his queen-9 off.
I like it. He's on the button.
I mean, when everybody folds to
The
you,
power
man.
of the button, man.
When everybody folds to you and you're on the button, you got to raise it. It's almost like an obligation. Has to happen. Tournament poker is so position-based, so stack size-based. You know, you have to put pressure on your opponents to make decisions.
How's it going, Mikey? How's it going, Oak Tie? Ernest, how's it going? They said hi.
Of course.
T-Car said beautiful play. Yes, that was great play. Ace, king, ace, jack.
Yeah, great play. Just ship it in, you know, running spades. It's awesome.
Jack 8 suited. Would you play that?
It depends. It depends on position, chip
Position,
stack,
yeah.
and everything. So I'm probably not playing that hand right here, right now. Maybe in 2 hours.
Make it 30.
Kenny raises with ace, jack off. We got a first-time chatter, Ron. Motivated Mike said beautiful raise by Stevie Z.
Nice. What's up, Motivated Mike? How are you tonight, my man? Welcome to PBKC's live stream. We
Yes,
have
welcome,
3
everybody.
live streams every single week, man. Wednesday day, we stream a cash game. Or sorry, Thursday day, we stream a cash game for about 3-4 hours every Thursday. Friday night, Saturday night, we always stream our final tables of our tournaments. So welcome. I don't know if I've seen this guy under the gun before. Kenny.
Yeah, he plays her all the time. He
Yeah?
usually just plays tournaments, so.
I haven't dealt tournament in a while, so I
Yeah,
apologize.
he's a big tournament player.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mike's all in. Ace 5 off. Gamble, gamble time.
I don't see him getting a. Yeah, everyone folding.
It's nice, you know. You don't
Nice
see
hand,
him,
Mike.
You don't see him getting a. Don't worry, Mike will be loud.
Mike is usually talkative.
Mike will
That's
make
right.
it happen. He's not going to make it happen with Jack 4 of clubs right here, but he will make it happen.
You know, good glasses or high caliber glasses. You got gas station glasses.
That's a William glasses.
God, Jesus. Can you find a paper bag for him? That'll be better.
I think he heard us.
Gino's all in with eights. All in for 135. Seems like it's working out so far.
King Jack folded. Did you see that?
Wayne's got a short stack, man. It's a good fold.
Yeah.
Can't be calling with that move. You can make
King,
that
Queen,
move.
Kenny. He's got
Kenny
King-
can make the call because
yeah,
he's got the stack.
He's got 630.
I don't want your dumb ass in there.
Oh, you really want somebody to call you?
I don't want your dumb ass.
Oh, but you want somebody to call you then?
I don't say I want him. I just
Gino, always vocal at the table.
Yeah, it's they're all regulars.
of course, the guy got the chips.
I'm surprised Kenny didn't call that one.
He's desperate.
You're
He's not.
stowing when I call you, man. Trust me.
Yeah, I was just talking about Gino, though.
I had the best.
Gino, because Gino's extremely, extremely vocal.
The juice.
He always has been.
If I go down with this hand, you
He's
know what?
definitely been consistent as long as I've dealt with him. That's for sure.
So do you have a favorite game to deal, Ron?
I would say anything that keeps it fresh. You know, I like dealing multiple games. I like dealing Omaha. I like dealing 7-card. Things
Oh,
that
I
just
love
switch it up,
7-card.
man.
I love
Switching it up is
7-card.
nice. Hold'em can be very redundant.
Oh man, it can, but if the table is active, it's fun.
I mean, I enjoy dealing poker
yeah,
in
well,
general.
me too.
I wouldn't have been doing it for this long if I didn't really actually enjoy it.
Right.
Oh, Courtney's all in here. Ace 8
Ace
off.
8 off. Dead man's end.
Everyone's just trying to push in
I like
short
I like
and,
Queen 10 suited.
and double up.
Do you play, Ron?
Of course I play. Absolutely, man.
I wish I could play.
I don't know what that means.
I just don't play.
Oh, well then you
Kenny's
can
got
play.
7.
You can turn that around, my man. All you have to do is go to a poker room, but it can't be this one.
Oh, thanks, Ron.
Well, sadly, we're not allowed to play here, my man.
All
Otherwise,
right.
I would. I'd probably be
Who do
trying
you
to play
got?
in this tournament. There's our fire alarm again, by the way, for you guys. And the ace
Ace.
spikes. Courtney's looking really good to double up right here. And
And he
there it is,
does.
a full double up. All right, man. Well, you know, this is I like the way this is going so far.
Yeah.
You've had 2 all-ins and no one's gotten stacked.
Nope.
We might make it to 40-80 tonight, Skylar.
That would be great. We went to 50-100
I did. I saw that last night. It's awesome.
last
It was a good
night.
stream.
It was
It's a good tournament.
yeah.
One more time for Gino. Put it in.
So your live stream today is to suck out on it. Get it 9. I think Mike wants to take on that one.
Ron, have you brought your dog to Camp Rusty yet?
I have not.
You know, they are open Monday through Sunday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And they have,
Wayne's all in.
all right, we'll talk
Wayne's
about
all
it
in.
after.
Wayne's all in for 70 with ace 10 off. Mike's going over the
Mike,
top.
ace
Same
10.
hand.
All right.
And
They
this is
both-
where you apologize to the dealer. This is where you apologize to the dealer for doing extra.
Hearts all the way. All the way hearts, she says.
What do you think, Scales? Gonna be a chop?
Yeah, it looks that way.
Think they'll go straight?
Oh, Chop it up.
Oh, it's a chop. Only a couple times in my dealing career.
You see how fun poker is, man?
I mean, it can be. Only a few times in my dealing career have I done the dreaded aces versus aces and someone won with a flush. Sometimes it feels good, though, when I do that.
Somebody said you gotta take
Good evening, Fold'em. How's it going?
Everybody get EG. Everybody. Just focus on dealing.
I know, I can't even do that. I know.
Wayne has ace-6.
Suited.
That's what it is.
And he's all in again.
Oh.
He's going to try one more time. Oh, he's
Oh, here we
probably
go,
going to get
Daniel
called.
with 10s.
He's probably, all in over the top with the
Oh.
10s.
Well, we'll see all 5 cards, Ron.
Oh, 2 all in?
Yes.
Anytime.
All right, Gino's out. Steven's going to fold.
And here we go.
And they're going to run it one time because this is a tournament.
Yeah. Which I like running it once, Ron.
Listen, I don't mind running it twice, but I'm not running it twice every single time. And, you know, can't be complaining if you're down at the end of the day if you've been running it twice all day.
Oh boy, made it fun.
And the 10s
All
hold
right.
up, and that's going to be it
For Wayne.
for Wayne. Wayne is going to be leaving in 8th place. He's going to be taking home $464. Thanks for playing, Wayne. I know we'll see him again. Again, he's a regular.
Good run, Wayne. Good run. How many players were in this tournament, Ron?
I actually
This
don't
isn't
know.
on
I would
the
say
tape.
70,
This isn't on the tape.
75.
75.
Actually, I should blame the dealer.
I would.
She's too busy picking on me.
That's fair.
Deal the card right.
Yeah. Picking on you and messing up.
Yeah, I know. That's the kind of thing that gets you up.
I think I saved him though. He might have lost there. 25.
I love the sound of a fire alarm in the evening. I don't know about you, man.
25.
Yeah, it's
but
always great.
It's amazing.
All right, Carl raises the 25 with Queen Jack off. Steven,
And
he should call. With
speak of the
ace
devil,
deuce.
fire alarm's gone.
Nope, doesn't call.
Heads up.
Daniel likes the 10-8 suited.
Daniel just won a pot. Daniel just won a pot. He's playing heads-up action. You know what I mean? It all depends. He could flop anything, flop the world. It's definitely not a bad call to make pre.
Maybe the person can't read.
So how often do you play poker, Ron?
I mean, I try to play as often as I can. Lately, I've been playing about once a week on Sunday nights. So that's been fun. It's been very fun. I wish I could get back. I need to get back into like a tournament setting. This is actually the first place I ever played poker. The first place I ever learned how to play. First tournament I ever played. First no limit. It was all here.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's crazy how many years I've been walking into this building.
I've been here 12.
You probably the only dealer, you know what? You can take it too.
Oh, absolutely.
Lots of folding around. Joe Lynn is not dealing fire, but it's okay. You know, it's all random. If I could deal aces, kings, and queens every single hand, I would.
It seems like there are some dealers that deal that all the time.
I promise you, it is just variance.
Variance, yeah.
There is no skill to it.
Sure, it happened.
I wish that there were.
This guy's getting good cards already, Daniel.
I mean, he's doing the right thing, man. He's you know, he's raising when he's supposed to raise. He's calling when he's supposed to call. Let's see if it continues to work out for him.
Yeah, babe. Yeah, C3, please, for the bounty. Thank you so much. Now it's 15. 10 and 15.
Sounds like a lot,
Yeah.
so I gotta do it.
Mike's all in again. Ace jack off.
All in.
Gino's gonna fold.
Thin out the herd. And I'm the biggest
8-6 in the muck. Boom, boom. Man, Daniel seems like a definite type player. Or maybe he's just extremely calculated. He's been playing with Mike most of the day.
Yeah.
But he's not even considering king high, you know, pre-flop. He is literally not considering anything.
Gino's got a big mouth. You hear him talking about you?
Yeah, that's pretty quiet for Big Mouse. That's it. Slide the button, Steve.
Lots of ABC poker going on right now. Nobody's getting frisky. Nobody's getting out of line.
Well, they're playing for $3,000 for first place. You know.
I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I think some of the players that are extremely capable of getting frisky don't necessarily have the chips to do so. And, you know, it can be dangerous, man. You don't get second chances. I mean, you do now in tournaments because of all the rebuys, but you really don't get second chances.
All right, Gino with 9-3 folded. Queen 10 suited. I like suited cards.
A lot of people do. And a lot of those people are the people leaving tournaments.
They leave early. Interesting.
Awesome. That's all
I'm sure you can put it together as to why they're leaving early. And Mike's like, you know what? I'm heads up. My hand's got to be live. Let's go. Flop me a 7, and I'll probably have the best hand. That's not what's going to happen. It's going to come ace high.
And
Mike's going to
C's
check.
in the lead.
Like I said, a lot of ABC poker going on here.
Yeah. You just saw it.
No, I told you.
ABC poker,
ABC
impeccable
poker, man.
play.
It
like
can't be
T-Car
impeccable
says.
if it's ABC, man. It's not impeccable.
No.
No, impeccable is like really good. That's, oh my God, what an amazing play. It's ABC, bro. Flopping a pair heads up, you're betting. See what Courtney does here.
It's impeccable. That's correct, T-Cars.
Yeah, I guess we need the music on so we can.
Raise 35.
35 with the
Raise,
ace 10 off.
10 off.
We're not even that loud.
It's just wrong.
I think
Like outside, like next to the pool.
Jack 7 off. You think he calls?
No, dude. Bro.
He's asking how much it is.
Right?
It's in a twisted kind of way.
Oh, it's twisted.
Call.
That was Courtney who made that bet, right?
And Gino just calls because Mikey called.
3 regulars to the flop. See what happens.
Gino's tough.
Might be interesting. Not
Okay.
really.
Nothing
Nothing interesting.
In line, buddy.
Feeling is neutral.
Then I'm all in.
Check, all in.
Then
That's
I
going to
would,
be a fold,
Well,
fold.
obviously.
stop here and all of that chatter, chit chatter. The chocolate. I would
Listen,
stop her
even
and
when
all
I'm
of that
pushed,
chocolate.
you're still gonna hear me because I live rent free in your head, buddy. You go home, you still hear me.
All right. Well, that was a great call by you, Ron.
What are you talking about, buddy?
Great analysis of the hand.
Oh, it's just, like I said, man, lots of ABC.
Yeah.
Going quick.
Damn.
All in.
All
Ooh,
in.
ace jack, Mike. Gino's got queen jack.
Don't say if you don't mean it.
He's short stacked.
Good luck. And I don't.
I think if there was no one behind him, Gino makes this call. If there's nobody behind him, Gino makes this call. The biggest thing is the fact that there's somebody behind him, and he doesn't know. He might think his hand is live versus Mike, but he doesn't know if his hand is necessarily live versus the big blind. So
Yeah.
More than you? No.
It's actually the correct answer.
125.
So he's all in for 125.
yeah, Gino has less.
sure can't get one off you with those stupid glasses on.
What do you think he's? I mean,
I don't know, Chad, don't worry.
Be much better if you did.
Huh?
Be much better if you did.
I know. That's what I did.
And Gino
Really
lets
full.
it go.
I just need a relatively good one. Not great. It pairs, it's great.
You haven't gotten one read on me right yet.
Oh, flip it over then.
I have no problem doing that. You know that.
Pretty good hand.
Size button, please.
Pretty good hand.
You should have heard him talk the one hand down before and then put it back.
Press the button. Thank you.
You ain't got nothing.
Oh, that would have hurt.
Did you have ace 5?
I queen jack. That would have hurt.
I can't believe you didn't call with queen
I
jack.
know.
I love the talking about the hand. I also love lying on the live stream. It's so pointless, but people still do it, Skylar. Ever since we've started this, man. Do they not know that they can watch the stream?
It's highly recommended.
Yeah.
yeah, you could watch it on Twitch and YouTube.
My man, okay, I don't think you heard what I said because I think you were reading something. But people lie on the live stream. Someone will be like, "Oh, you had this hand?" But it's pointless. You
Right.
can't lie on the live stream. Oh, you had ace 5?
I don't like it when they show them like what they're folding because
I
they can
mean,
watch it on this stream.
that also, but see, but most of the time, a player is showing you their hand for a specific purpose. Most of the time, okay? And you don't want to wait 15 minutes to. You want what you're doing on the table to work immediately. You don't want to have to wait 15 minutes. And what if they don't watch the stream? Then they're not going to know what you had. So remember, it's all about what you're representing. Why are you showing them this particular hand? Are you showing them that you're tight, you know, loose, whatever it may be? You're trying to give information to the players so that they play you a certain way.
Yeah, he thinks
Okay.
he's going to be a YouTube star.
I mean, I wasn't.
My point is, though, is in that situation, you either don't tell them, you know, or you don't have
Yeah,
to
but,
lie.
I mean, you're gonna see it on the stream.
That was my point. That's why I said you don't have to lie. Mike's got his chips. He might be jamming here,
Yeah,
and he
queen jack,
is.
yeah.
All in.
He likes them face cards.
I mean, he just likes to put chips in the
He
pot.
does.
That's I don't even know if he knows what his cards are.
Pretty much.
They could be blank.
Uh-oh.
Oh, see,
Courtney's
Courtney
got
with a legit
nines.
hand.
You can see it's under
And
200.
Well, it's already a made hand, you know.
yeah, that's what I mean. He's got a legit hand.
165, but you were super close. You were super close. That's good. That's good.
This is a tough one.
Plus or minus 10.
No, that's good. That's good.
I mean, if you were studying this stack like a normal person,
Do you expect me to be on the be normal?
normalcy. We don't expect
Normalcy.
We don't expect
There it
that,
is.
I mean, that's obviously not.
Yeah, I know how to play.
Fold.
Oh, he folds it.
Nines in the muck. Nines in the muck. And, you know, Mike's being a nice guy, showing Courtney, hey, listen, man, it was a race. I had to hit. You had to hold.
You see what I'm playing?
I mean, again, Mike, I don't think ever has to show his hand.
I'm staying
Just 10,
fast.
Courtney.
Mike's action is always live, and the action against Mike is always live.
Oh yeah.
I didn't mean to call him a girl. That's a big cut down of females everywhere.
Voice is high enough.
Are we, is our audio line on the stream?
Yes. But it's so muted you can't hear it. These guys talk over you all the time because they like hearing their voices.
Oh.
Actually, Mike, I'm turning you up right now, buddy.
Yeah,
so
Mike,
go
we
ahead.
like to hear you guys
Go ahead,
talk.
man.
So
All right. Let's see what he does. The ace 3. Calling the 20, or he
Yeah,
put in
he-
20. I'm kind of confused.
he's
All right, there we
he's
go.
calling.
And now
Courtney is
Courtney's all
king.
in. Let's go. He says, "What's up, Mike?"
I just don't see him calling.
Courtney. And you got some yellows behind too?
Couple yellows.
In the muck.
Yep.
Oh, I folded nines a little while ago.
Yeah, he did fold nines, Ron.
Yes, Courtney was not lying. All right, Gino is the short stack. 5 big blinds over here. I definitely see him getting it in very soon. The big blind is approaching him.
I got short
Yep.
stack on the table. I didn't calling that. I call
85K.
He has 85K. Yes, 5 big blinds. And he's under the gun +1 right now. He's getting very close to decision time. Oh my God,
Ooh,
Mike with
with
sixes. See what he does. Just gonna limp again. If Gino wakes up with a hand, I definitely see him jamming here. And it's gonna
Nope.
be a fold. No way he puts it in here with Jack 4.
Suited though.
Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Daniel over here, ace king suited. Gonna raise it up. Look like we're going to somewhere around the 40,000.
Raise 45.
45.
Big raise. 3x it. Florida Mountain Man, how's it going? Thank you for joining us.
Florida Mountain Man, always a regular in the chat. Thank you for being here so much. We appreciate all the support. Kenny, haven't seen Kenny play a hand, and then Mike is re-raising all of it.
And with
I
sixes.
absolutely expect Daniel to do something,
Go
and
all
he's going to
in.
go all in over the top.
Show me.
And I guess we're heads up action
And
here.
Here we go.
Sixes versus ace king.
Race.
You know, if you're running good and you're running hot, I like ace king. If you're not running good, I do not like ace king here. Ooh.
He's
Ooh.
got a straight draw.
Yeah, it
Mikey
doesn't
did.
matter. It doesn't matter. He's leading.
Unbelievable. You couldn't see it.
Wow.
She looked at the card underneath was an ace.
was an ace. She
Oh
the
my
wrong
God.
card.
What a
What a terrible feeling.
Oh,
shit feeling.
that was
And sixes hold, Skyler. Like I said, man,
outside for a
ace king is just ace high. Unless you flop something.
It's pretty though. I mean, it's Anna Kournikova.
Yeah, you go ahead, man. You fall in love with that pretty
Pretty,
hand,
but
okay?
never wins.
Fall in love with that pretty hand, bro. I mean, technically, aren't you used to stuff like that? You know, Dallas Cowboys. Shout out to Dallas Cowboys. They're pretty, but they don't win.
Hey, you want to play?
Hey, thank you very much, Florida Mountain Man. We try to put out the best show every time.
We do try. We're getting better. I hope you're ready for the Classic. We're going to be having a lot of streams coming your way. We're going to
The
have
show's going to be
two-
even better.
What's so crazy about it?
We're going to have two-a-day streams. 2 of them. The first Friday and the last Sunday. We're streaming all day long.
You got 4 more sevens to catch up if you get to your
Why are you talking about Mike?
No, you're right. Insane flop. Insane.
It was so ridiculous. I don't even.
Unbelievable flop.
It was. I've never seen anything like that.
9-hash flop, bro.
Skylar, have you ever played a tournament?
I have, but it's been years actually.
Nice.
I played it at the Creek.
Cool.
Only
because you couldn't play here.
I prefer it over cash.
Yeah, I get
I just
that.
I just like to play better.
Gino's
Gino,
all in.
all in with ace deuce. I call this the Tom Brady. Do you have any card names that you like?
No, I actually hate nicknames for cards.
Oh, I got you.
Like, I
Courtney
mean,
with sixes.
I don't
And
necessarily
he's
hate
all
it.
in.
I don't necessarily hate it if it's like a novelty, but like I do not like that someone has a hand for every single name, and whenever that hand comes up, it's always a nickname. It's like, hey man,
Yeah.
can't we just call the snowman 8s today? You know?
Queen Jack's definitely.
What do you think's gonna happen here? Sixes were dangerous last time. Are the sixes gonna be dangerous again?
I don't know. I just don't see him beating
Just-
Tom Brady. They're ahead.
One more club for fun.
Just like they were last time.
This is art.
Hearts.
Sixes are looking really good right here.
Queen ball, corner pocket.
Oh my God, not a queen.
Oh, they hold up.
Why you keep saying every time so
It's just, you know,
Can you leave the sunglasses?
Yeah, can you leave
that's
them
my
behind?
way of having fun.
Set him on the rail and
Yeah.
Put them right here. We'll pretend you're still here.
Yeah. Big blind, 15, 15.
Well, the good thing is, even with Gino gone, the table will still be talkative. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah. Yep.
No, I don't want you to call him. I want to get the bounty.
Jack 9 suited. Daniel.
My man is in there. He is in there.
All in.
He's like, you know what? I got this 100K. I need to try to get value for it right now. Jack 9. It is suited. Let's make it happen. Doesn't seem like he's
100K
getting.
is it's cheap for these guys.
Doesn't seem like he's getting any takers.
No.
That was a big blind, right?
It's been a long day, Mike. All right, but we do have coffee. We have coffee, soda, tea, things to keep you guys awake, man. Cans of Red Bull. Mike's on the button. Let's see what he does. Probably gonna lay
He's
it
got
down.
Michael Jordan. Folds it.
See, it can't be Michael Jordan because it's 32,
Heads up.
Yeah.
not 23. Like you don't call Ace King Kornikova Anna, right?
Anna Kournikova.
No, Kornikona. Say it backwards.
I can't.
Exactly. So why would you call
'Cause it's
32
not as
23?
pretty. It's not as pretty.
You're not making any sense,
But
man.
it's not as pretty if you go backwards.
You just did it. You took the 3 deuce and you called it 23. That's why I said it can't be Michael Jordan. It's 3 deuce.
Okay, so that's
You see what I'm saying?
Shaq.
Shaq in Orlando. Look at you, man. Going back to the Magic days. I like it.
That's when basketball was good, Ron.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me basketball was only good in 1995?
Back then it was good.
I think it
mean-
was good in the early 2000s.
Yeah, when Kobe.
Okay,
Yeah,
I think it
Kobe's
was
the
even
greatest of all
good.
time
I think
for
it was
me.
even good in
Hey,
the
Ace King
2010s.
suited.
I think
He didn't get any action though. I mean, they folded to him.
I think it's only been the last couple of years that the NBA product has actually really gone downhill.
You said how many? 2
Excuse
years?
me? Just the last couple of years. You were talking about eras. I said the 90s was good, 2000s was good, 2010s was good. I would say it's been the last couple of years that the product has probably been going in the wrong direction. But it is what it is. Things change. Nothing lasts forever. At one point, there wasn't a three-point line in basketball. So all right, what's Daniel going to do? He's got a short stack. He's on the button.
He's got king queen.
Looks like it's going to be a jam situation. It is. This is a snap call. I do want to say, man, our new stream cards, they really, really do look pretty.
They are. They're lighter. They're They're not as thick as the older ones.
Man, something very interesting is happening tonight, Skylar. The best hand is holding up. This hasn't happened that consistent around this place.
That's true.
But so far tonight, I think every hand that has been ahead has held up. Daniel's going to be leaving us in 6th place, taking home $653. Thank you so much for coming out, Daniel. We'll see you again. Thanks for putting your cards in the box, buddy.
Good job, Daniel.
Tournament's moving along, man.
Yep.
I wonder if it's going to tighten up or get more loose.
No, it just gave him hope where there was.
Foldham said old school Detroit Piston days with Bill Lambier and Dennis Rodman.
Foldham?
Foldham said
Okay. Foldham, I love Zeke. I think that Zeke is probably the second best point guard
Thank you.
to ever play the game of basketball.
Gentleman with the hat.
And that's coming from a Laker fan.
All the chips.
Option. Heads up.
Heads up action. I love flops like this. Okay, this is first one to bet wins.
Pretty much.
And the chip leader is going to take that position and bet 30,000 to win this pot with 8 high. Let's go. And as T Cars would say, impeccable play by Kenny right there. Steven, UTG.
Ace deuce off.
Looks like he likes it for
Yeah,
40K. folding around.
Kenny might stay in.
I mean, I can definitely see him calling, man. He's got the chips. He's in early position. But, you know, he's been involved in some hands recently. That opens up the door for Mike to get in there with
Mike
4
likes them
deuce.
suited.
It's not just about that. He's got no one else to act behind him. He can see the flop for that, you know, the 25,000 extra.
And Kenny sees that he's ahead, so he bets.
Well, he doesn't see that he's ahead. He just
Well, he knows.
He can't know. He flopped top pair. So remember, there's no cheating going on here. No one can see the cards but me and Skylar. Kenny with king, queen again. You know, Skylar, the players are supposed to give the cards back to the dealer when the hand's over. I had that happen a couple times the other day. I was like, dude, what are you doing? Give them back.
How do you keep getting these same cards? Do you play ace-8, Ron?
It all depends, my man. I think I've
You're
played
a situational player.
I think I've played every. Well, there's no hand that's unplayable. The only time a hand becomes unplayable is depending on the situation. So how much is it? Who are you playing against?
So you pretty much play like every single hand, like if it's cheap.
Not
right?
at all.
No.
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
But it all depends, man. Like you said, do I play ace-8? I have many times. I mean, look at it right here. Mike's laying down the best hand. So right there, that hand was all about position poker. Kenny had chip lead. Kenny had the position.
Kenny, and make sure she takes you out to a good dinner there, Eddie.
That's Ed?
That's Eddie, yes.
That's awesome, Ed. Tell Jeannie we said congratulations.
Heads up.
Ooh, nice, Ed. Sato's. That's one of my favorite places to eat, Ron.
Is that a hibachi place?
It is. It is. It's
I don't
it's
always,
always
like.
good food. I love watching them like cook it up.
I was just gonna say that. I
It's
don't always like like watching my food get cooked.
Why not?
Well, I said always. I don't always like that because sometimes I don't want to be in the kitchen, man. I want to be at the table
I
and just be
wanna
like, oh
eat.
look, this is magic.
I got you.
All in.
Courtney just jamming right
Jack
here with
6.
Jack. Oh, with the Jack. I apologize.
Did I mention that's one of my favorite hands, Ron? Jack 6.
Is there a reason why? Is there a story? Because I'd love to hear it. Because
No,
it is
there's
very
no
odd
story.
hand.
It's just it's a good feel good. I play any jacks.
Oh, you are a very rare poker player then, because
Really? You
so
don't like
many.
to play jacks?
I didn't say me. I said you are a rare poker player because so many people just don't like the Jack card. They don't like jacks. They don't like to play ace jack. They don't like to play things like that. So the fact that you're like, Jack in any card, I'm good. We should invite you to the game, my man.
Yeah, I'll play if I.
Oh, we
if I
know
could.
you'll play. You just said Jack 6 is one of your favorite hands. So I'm sure we're gonna have to reach out to You Got the Burn or You Got Burn and have to get you an invitation, my man. Get this guy a seat. VPIP going up.
Smart over there, and then he gets caught in it. No, you got a flush draw and a pair of jacks.
Let's see if Kenny gets keep getting slapped by the deck. Not this time. 9-4 off.
I don't even want to play my hand. I'm still laughing at you. Throwing me off.
Option.
All in a snap fold. I have to say it has to be more fun to be on a final table at PBKC than any other poker room in South Florida, just because you do get this different experience.
Yeah.
It's a
I
total.
would definitely play here if I didn't work here.
Skylar, I wish I could play here, even though I work here.
Gino, we're still here. I was that's
I just want to get him off the table, man. Too much freaking noise, man. All day.
It's white noise. It's like the old TVs.
It's consistent. He doesn't stop. Doesn't stop, man.
And I'm a talker also, but not like him.
This guy keeps.
Come on, Mike. Stop it. We're not buying what you're selling
Who's
right
he
now,
talking
buddy.
about?
Whoever Mike is talking about, he talks equally as
That's
much
what
as
I'm
whoever
saying.
that
Like,
person
who
is.
he talking about?
It doesn't matter. Whoever it is, Mike talks equally as much as that person. Mike is never the quiet guy. He cannot justify ever being quiet. Like, hey, man, I don't talk that much. Guy talks way more than I do. Mike's always fun, though. It's always a good time with him at the table. Keeps it light, keeps it interesting. I'm waiting for Steven to get it in right here. He looks super serious. Look at my call outs are great, bro. He's all in. Let's go. Sadly, we can't see what he has. It's a mystery. Oh, he's got ace-3.
Ace-3.
Ace-3 of hearts.
They're suited, though.
I told you, man. Listen, that's a lot of people say that phrase as they're leaving the tournament area.
Mike's liking his ace-3, it looks like.
This is exactly what we talked about earlier. Same hand. Who's going to make the flush?
Yeah.
See, this is where I actually do like Mike's hand a little bit better, just because technically he has two flush draw outs.
Yeah.
Diamonds the whole way.
Like if it comes 3 diamonds or 3 spades, it's really, really, really bad. All right, looking like a chop. Everybody's safe.
Chop it up.
Everybody's safe.
At least you jammed with it. That was bad enough.
Well, Joellen dealing very well.
Yeah, she's a good dealer. She's been dealing for a long time, I believe.
Long time.
Again, I hope she enjoys those new stream cards that we got.
I'll let you live, Steve. For now.
Heads up.
Oh, it is a huge table. It's too far back.
Mike's got a gut shot.
15?
Did you see the percentage on that, Ron?
I did not.
Way back.
97% on that flop.
I mean, his opponent did have 5 high, so it definitely makes sense.
10, 20, 20.
Taking place at 11 a.m. And then Sunday, there will be a restart of that event for day 2 starting at noon.
All in.
That sounds like a lot of fun, Ron.
All these tournaments are going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be paying out a lot of money, man. A lot of money. Lots of tournament experience to get over these, what did you say, 11 days?
11 days,
So it's going to be a lot of action. I'm going to be here for most of it. I'm sure you will too.
I'll be here for most of it.
Let's see if the best hand holds up again. Queen high is good.
And
That's going to do it for
He's gone.
Steven.
You can keep the button instead.
yes, Steffi Mo, we are down to 4 players. We started with 8. Now we're at
we
4.
just lost Steven, Steph. All right, he just took home $835 for his day of poker play in 5th place, probably plus a couple bounties.
This table has been nothing short but impeccable play.
Yes, they watched the tape.
Is he back? T-Cars would say impeccable play. I love it. Yes.
I never knew that because the last time.
Queen high, impeccable play. I think we will see another impeccable play by Mike with 7-5 of hearts on the button. See, this is where Mike is going to raise.
I mean, 4-handed now.
I can totally see Mike raising right here. But he's just going to limp.
Good call, Ron.
No! This is so
Oh, man, Carl wakes up with a real hand, though. I'm sure Skylar would have made the same exact move with Carl's hand.
Snapping them with your stack.
Yeah, I mean, I hate playing jacks because
How can you say that? You just said
I
Jack
love
6 is
playing
your
jacks.
best hand, bro. And you said you play all jacks.
I do.
So when you have 2 jacks, it has to
There's
be
a love
the
hate
best hand.
relationship,
No, no, no,
Ron.
no, no. If you play all jacks, when you have 2 of them, that
You
literally
love
has
to
to
see
be
them, but you
the
hate to play
best
them.
hand ever created for you.
No.
By the way, I
Jack
love the
six,
fact that we
That's my.
I love the fact that we have live music now on Saturday nights.
Yeah.
I can actually hear the live music from the upstairs poker room. That's how awesome it is. So you don't just have to come here and play poker. You can come here and hang out. You can eat good food at the paddock, at the terrace. We got a full bar, any kind of drinks you want, we got it. We got live entertainment, poker, table games. Come here and get a massage. Come here and take your dog to Camp Rusty. So many things to do here.
Come here, get a high hand, Ron. 500 every 20 minutes in the poker room,
And remember, that's only on Fridays and Saturdays, Skylar.
Yes, please. It was
and 250 every 20 minutes
believe it or not,
during the
Every
weekday.
other day of the week. I believe ending at midnight now.
Giving away a lot of money, Ron.
That's all we do
And
is
our
give away
bad beat
money.
is coming up pretty fast too.
It is, but don't tell anybody because we want it to go up a little bit higher. 78,000 though, if anybody's wondering in the chat.
All I'm trying to tell the guy, keep quiet, man. Shut
I love it. Carl wins a hand with Jackson. He's like, you know what? Ace-3 looks good. Kenny, you've been doing it all night. Just put him in the box a little bit more.
3 players. Thanks.
3-way action. I like 9 high.
What do you think Kenny has?
I don't know, but I told you I like 9 high
highs.
before the 8s
You
came
did,
out.
You called it.
Okay.
Impeccable, Ron. Impeccable.
Oh my God! Don't tell me he's gonna backdoor
gonna get that
a straight
straight
flush.
flush.
He's gonna backdoor a straight
One
flush
card
right here.
though.
Come on, just give it to him for fun. Somebody call! I want to see the 5 or 10 of hearts. Oh my God! Rabbit hunt the river, Jolyn.
Pretty good, Ron. Don't you think?
I hope they're still playing when we're done here, my man. Maybe I'll go grab myself a cocktail. You never know. The night is still young, my man.
Sorry, wrong box. There you go.
Uh-oh.
You can fold too.
I'm going to flat. Just for you.
Ain't no good, man. Rodney ain't no good.
What's no good?
So we're, I'm the big blind, right?
Yes.
So,
What? Okay. How much?
This much. This is how much I'm gonna make it.
That's a lot more than I want to do.
Oh, don't be tight now, Mike. Come on.
Yellows and I'll play it.
Come on, Mike. You got to play it.
Mike with
It's
the
jacks.
always with the yellow comments. Like, yo, you got yellows over there? I can't play it. You got yellows? I can't play it. That's
Too
it.
mu- too
I'm
much
coloring
for
up
me.
to
Too
all
much for
yellow.
me.
I'm coloring up to all yellow, Skylar. Any hand I play against Mike, I'm gonna have 3 yellow chips and be like, Mike, I got 3 yellows, bro. You don't want none. Just fold your hand.
Trust me, if I put him in with Jack 8, I don't
All right, Kenny's still the chip leader, I believe. I think he's been the chip leader most of the time. Carl the short stack, 14 big blinds. Kenny's under the gun with 6 deuce off. And he's out of there. I love
Mike
this
8,
hand.
7 suited.
It's so pretty, Skylar. Hands like this just look so pretty when you squeeze them. All right, 3 ways.
How tight do you squeeze it?
Well, I try not to rip the cards.
Okay.
So, you know, you got to treat the cards like a
Yeah,
lady.
Please don't rip them, bro. You got to pay for them.
Treat the cards like a lady, man. All right? Be gentle. Courtney flopping a monster hand over here and just checking it, hoping that somebody's going to bet, and Mike's going to be his Huckleberry. Courtney's put in the yellow chips.
135.
Courtney, are you actually outplaying me here?
No,
I
Mike.
think so, Mike.
No, he's not outplaying him. He completely outflopped him. That's why he's not outplaying him. It would be a sick move if he was, though.
Yep.
Courtney's definitely capable of that, man. Courtney's an extremely, extremely solid poker player. All these players are. They wouldn't be here if they weren't solid.
Pair of garbage?
Speaking of Courtney, Egals 1000 said Courtney goes from the Hard Rock to Dania to Palm Beach.
Yes, you can literally move up the coast. All right, but he always ends up at the best room
No,
in
he
South
wants- he
Florida.
wants to
He
know-
always ends up at the best room in South Florida, which is the
The
PBKC.
thing I want to watch is Gino getting knocked out again. If anybody can tell me,
He
where
wants to
that
know
was
what
at,
his fuel cost is. What do you think it would be?
You know, I'm gonna go off the
what minute?
go off the arm and say maybe he's got an electric vehicle and he's saving money on gas. All right,
We never know.
it's very possible, man.
Can I have that, please? Thank you.
Steffi Mo says save the best for last, Ron.
You know, what time is it? 7:32? I'm actually surprised that Steffi Mo is awake. What's happening? What is happening? Steffi Mo showing up in the chat, showing that love, that support. Can't wait to see her for the Classic.
So four-handed, Ron.
All in.
All in.
All in. Carl, King Queen.
Hey, superstar, this good?
He doesn't get a call.
You know what time it is.
I love the fact that all the players, we have 4 players left, and they're all sitting right next to each other. Makes
Oh,
it easy
yeah.
on our production crew. Makes for a good frame. I like it.
And it's smooth.
It's extremely smooth. Everything is going very smooth right now. Carl with the ace-4 off. Let's see if he plays this hand. Everyone's been playing a lot of hands. He's all in again, just snapping.
I'm all in.
Mike's all in. And I
Courtney's
love
all
the
out.
all out. I wonder how this is going to go right here.
It won't be the first time today I lost that.
We'll see if the best hand wins.
I'm curious, man. The best hand has been winning pretty much the whole tournament. No suckouts. All right, ace-king still good. Oh,
No.
man, that's it. It's over.
Ace is over the king.
The only thing that could have helped Carl would have been an ace.
Yeah.
And he's not out, though, I don't believe.
No, looks like he's got him covered by a little
Say
bit.
thank you to me.
Got Mike covered by.
So it looks like Carl's going to be sticking around with us just a little while longer.
That's all right. I'll take the race.
What are you saying, Courtney? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't understand what you're saying.
So that he can
So he's got 100K.
Yeah, no,
He's still alive. Again, in a tournament, all you need is a chip and a chair. At least that's what they tell me, Skylar. I've
That's
seen
all
it
you
happen
need is
before.
a chip and chair.
You've seen it happen, right?
All the time.
Not all the time, but it happens.
It happens.
It's actually kind of cool when it happens.
It's
And
fun to watch, you know.
those are the things that get new people into poker. Like if the best players always won, new people would never play poker.
Very true.
That is the coolest thing about this game, is that there's a lot of randomness, there's a lot of luck, there's a lot of variance. Anybody can win. It's all about sitting down and just playing.
I'm all in.
And Mike is just going to
Mike's
play
all
some
in,
power
king,
poker
queen.
here. Playing power poker on the button. I think
Doesn't
we're
get
gonna.
a caller though.
No, he doesn't. But he's not looking for that. He's trying to
Chipping
put the.
up.
He's not trying to chip up. He's just trying to put the pressure, man. He's going cool. Courtney, you got chips. It's on you. I'm all in. What are you doing? Now again, it's a risk. It's a risk reward. If Courtney doesn't have anything, he's obviously not calling. In those situations, the only person that's usually going to call you is a really bad player or someone that's got you beat.
Mm.
So let's see what he. This is a hand. He might do it again. It's very possible.
all in.
Carl ships it
All
with a
in,
better
ace
hand.
eight.
It's going to be hard for Mike to fold this.
55 total.
Kenny's gonna take a little stab with a 5-4 off.
Be a sick 3-bet if Mike jammed right there.
You're all in for the main. Player's still betting heads up. Check, check,
Carl's going to triple up here.
check.
He's going to be almost right back to where he was before he doubled Mike up. That's usually the way it goes,
Tell
Kenny.
me everything.
Oh!
Kenny's
AC.
Kenny's kind of questioning why he did that. What do you think?
Kenny questioned him, but I mean, Mike could have potentially knocked him out too. So when players do that, you know, there's this unspoken etiquette in a tournament that when one player's all in, normally the
You
side
shouldn't
pot, if it's a dry side pot, is like checked down until someone hits something. But I mean, Mike flopped top pair. Mike has every right to bet right there.
Oh my God, Mike.
Put it this way, usually when players say that, a player always wants you to soft play against them so that they can catch up.
Right.
But are they going to do the same thing to you? If they win the pot, they're not
Probably
going to give
not.
you half of it. They're going to take all of it. So listen,
Carl, any 2 cards for Carl right now.
I mean, I think maybe he's tired. Maybe he just got something to do. Maybe he thinks
Maybe
Queen
he
8 of
wants to
Hearts
go-
is the best hand.
Maybe he wants to go listen to the music.
Kenny's all in with sevens.
Oh, man, you got one of my
This is very, very interesting right here.
He's
Maybe
probably-
maybe Kenny's upset because Mike bet him out of that hand. Last hand. What do you think's gonna happen, Skills? Give it to me.
Say queen. Oh.
Looks like sevens might hold. This might be the end for Carl. Just kidding.
King's up.
Kings and 8s are good, and the man continues to stay alive. Now he
Chip
literally
and a
has.
chair. Didn't
now
we say that, Ron?
Now he literally has more chips now than when he doubled Mike up.
That's not 185. Oh, I apologize. Yes, it is. I apologize. No, I meant yours. I apologize. That was my fault.
If you want to do it even, I'll do it even. Because then we don't have to deal with the whole
absolutely right.
other nine.
No, I think that there is that
What
dreaded
did-
word.
What is
That
it? Start with
dreaded
a
word
C.
is being talked about, Skylar.
I'm sorry.
They want us, you know what? Maybe they're looking out for us. They want us to have a good night. They're like, you know what? You guys have had a long day. Why don't you guys get out of here? Go
Yeah.
enjoy yourselves.
Go
It's
enjoy
Saturday
some
night.
music
Go enjoy the
Saturday
live
night.
music at PBKC Entertainment Complex.
Yeah.
9,100 divided by 4.
I'm not good at math. Break out a calculator.
1,400.
I need 20 and 20 for it.
Is that what you guys want to do before we even look, the rest of us? Stop the hand?
Hold on, let's play this
Okay.
hand then.
Oh, listen to, listen, look
I
at him.
didn't even look at my hand.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even look. No, for real, I didn't look. I'm going to look now.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Mike. Why
just
you
gonna
calling?
flag.
Why you calling for, Mike, man?
Because I'm going to knock his ass out for you. and then
We're
gonna
still playing cards, guys.
You know what I'm up
And
to.
Courtney flops a straight.
But thank you.
Courtney
Yeah,
flops a
thank
straight
you.
against Mike. Mike flops a pair.
Wow.
While
And
they're
he's betting into
while
him.
they're kind of discussing a chop right now. Courtney's like, oh, I don't know if I want to chop this anymore. Kind of just flopped the bottom end of the straight. What do I do?
If you fold, we're chopping it 4 ways. Otherwise, I'm probably going to jam on your ass on the next card.
Oh my God.
Is that does verbal?
That is not
bind?
binding. That is not binding. You, future action like that is not binding. To where, if you tell a player, if you do this, I will do this. That action is not binding.
Courtney was very nice to Mike. He went all in and he showed him that he flopped the straight.
That was very nice. Because Courtney definitely could have stacked Mike.
Before she deals.
Especially after he said, "I'm gonna jam."
Courtney could have smooth called a 75K, let the turn card peel off, check to Mike, and Mike goes, see, I told you, bro, I'm all in. Courtney goes, and I call Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
And Mike, guess what? We're not chopping 4 ways. Have a good night, bro. You can still get in the nightly. Jamie, save me a seat.
You're the one who wanted to do it.
Oh boy, what a nice man.
Most of our players really are nice. Listen, if you've never been to PBKC, don't be shy. Whether it's your first time, your 50th time in a poker room, come on out, man. Have some fun. We got $5 minimum table games, no limit hold'em, 7-card, Omaha, tournaments, the Palm Beach Spring Classic, March 9th through the 20th, 11 days. All kinds of crazy tournaments happening. Get in here.
Not only that, comedians come here at the paddock. Andrew Dice Clay on April 8th, Friday.
Yeah, we also have Victoria Jackson, Friday, March 11th.
Option.
There's all kinds of stuff happening, man.
We're offering you 50, dude.
They are over here. They are still trying to buy this chop. They are working hard, man. Carl's got a flush draw.
Yep.
Courtney's trying to get more money. And
Hits
there it
the
is.
flush.
Bink, bink. But can you really feel good with the deuce in your hand?
Not at all.
And now the board pairs, and you're just, you never know.
2 pair with an ace.
No, you don't. Flush.
I never like it when a player tells me the wrong hand is showdown.
Right.
Whether it's like
Awesome.
the winning hand, the losing hand, I don't care. I don't. If you can't read your hand, don't say anything. Just turn your hand up.
Exactly.
All right, you say you'll give me 50.
You got it. Are you okay with that? Yes.
Well, Carl was down
So
to
we're
how
basically giving you all our
much?
bounties. That's
Now
what
he's
we're
at 440.
Well, now Carl's in the money because I believe we have a
Looks like they're
four-way chop.
chopping.
They don't do it for us anymore. Joey. We're
What are
chopping.
the-
All right, well,
Yeah, and Courtney's getting all the bounties.
Looks
Courtney's
like
getting
the-
all the bounties.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, it looks like we're going to be wrapping it up here on another wonderful Saturday night.
We hope you enjoyed it as much
Skylar,
as we did.
it was so much fun, man.
Yes, it was.
It was a
And,
good time.
Kudos to the production crew.
Yes, shout out to our production crew, Brent, Ernest,
Ernest, and
Gene
Gene.
floating on the floor. Listen, guys, we will be back on Wednesday, all right? Again, I've been saying it all night. March 9th, that's going to be the start. Wednesday, event 1A, 25,000 guaranteed monster stack, 30K starting stack, buy-ins 240, kicking off at 11 a.m. That's when we will be back. We will not be on our regular stream schedule. We are going to be streaming the Palm Beach Spring Classic. So we will see you guys back on Wednesday. Hope everybody has a great night.
Tomorrow, Ron, we have the second annual charity poker tournament supporting our deployed troops.
And I will be
Sunday,
here for
March
that.
2nd,
Awesome.
or 6th.
It's a very good event.
$50 buy-in, $20 rebuys, includes a free buffet. Spectators are $20, includes the free buffet.
Again, it's not free because you paid 20 for it, but
And
if you're
you're-
playing, it is free.
Register in advance at ForgottenSoldiers.org, and you'll be able to receive 2 free drink tickets. That's awesome.
It is awesome.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a good night.
I didn't hear you.